Hey guys, it's Ellie Crystal and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. So we learned a new art, so I finally got rid of Sonic Thrust because I hate it. We learned a new art and I apologize for being a dumbass, like complete dumbass, but I got rid of the vines here. So yeah, we can move across just fine. All I had to do was hit square. I mean, I'm not the only one. I looked up to see what the hell was going on and yeah. The person who I saw realized that they had to do that too. Spent a very long time trying to figure it out. So, I also did a few battles off screen just to kind of clear out the area I was standing on so I wasn't getting attacked. I was trying to talk. That kind of stuff. But yeah, now we're going to move forward. Yeah, I cut out a lot of stuff last episode. Like, I cut out over 10 minutes of stuff. Just to prevent you guys from being pained by the fact that I was stupid. And yeah, I basically spent the whole time wandering around trying to figure out what the fuck to do. So I cut out the majority of that and only left in the part of the ruins because I felt that was actually a little something that I didn't want to show off. Even though we'll probably go there again sometime in the future, you know, might as well. To show off what we can of that. That way I didn't completely just waste recording that episode. Otherwise I was just going to get rid of it entirely. Like, if I didn't discover that ruin, I would have just completely scrapped that episode and done a new recording. I don't think I need to go there. Yeah, that just goes a long way back and I can't do anything like that. So let's see, where do we need to head to? So I believe the town, we need to go to Gadaden right there. So that's a long way around, so we have to go down this way. And head out. Well, there's a sign too, you know. Let's double check. West, that's helpful. Ooh, there's chests up there.
Sure is dry way out here. Yeah, it's a remote region like Elysia, but it looks hard to hunt or even farm here.
It amazes me that people can even live in a place like this.
Those humans sure are tougher than they look.
Maybe they have some sort of special local product?
Maybe. Anyway, our next destination is Gadaden.
Are we going in the right direction, Rose?
Yeah. It should be around the edge of this cliffside road. I think we're almost there.
Okay, let's hurry before we get attacked again.
Well, it's probably a remote, desolate place by what she said. How do you... Oh, it's one of those things. Yeah, we don't need to go there yet. Definitely not. So I think that leads out there. I want to see if I can... If there's like something I can get to chest-wise. That kind of stuff. There is. It's a blue one. Cool. I haven't been picking a lot of stuff. Mainly because most of them are locked, which I find a stupid mechanic. Because I'm definitely not going to... Ooh. Because I'm definitely not going to be going back and trying to find all these chests again. I don't remember where they are.
What kind of bird is this?
A griffkite. It's a bird in the kite family.
There's another one over there too. Very high up.
Yeah, they're excellent at reading the wind.
Look at it soar. Swift and free.
Yeah. Through a sky clouded with malevolence wrought by earth dwellers.
You don't suppose the griffin started out once as a griffkite?
Perhaps.
Malevolence deforms everything. People and nature alike. But malevolence can be cleansed.
Through Saray, you mean?
Through all of us. Dazzle.
Dazzle. Come back. Don't be like that. Where's my... There it is. Oh. Well, I did not see you. I wanted to turn up my volume. So I was looking away trying to find my controller. Oh yeah, my room is all done and fantastic. I love it. It's so much nicer. I mean, well, technically it's not all done. Most of it's done. There's still some shelves I need to put in. And I need to get some lights for behind my TV because I want to light up my TV and be all fancy like. And then I need to get a light for like my display case for my figures and such because it's very dark. Technically my display case is part of my new shelves, but you know. It's in glass, on a glass shelf, behind a glass door. It's all fancy like. Yeah, I'm still missing some shelves and lighting. Let's armor tie so she doesn't die. Oh, Lila. Oh, hello.
Well done. Release.
I just wanted to, I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to heal, but I kind of comboed. Oh, because I have status infliction doesn't work. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I don't see why we can't heal if we have a status infliction. That's really dumb. Like, I kind of get paralysis, but like anything else, I don't really understand. Okay, Rose. You really enjoy doing your mystic arts, don't you?
I still got stamina to spare.
I've used it like once, and you're almost every battle. If you get the chance, you're using it. So what is that? Well, at least she's getting used out of her mystic arts when I'm not. So let's see. We need to go this way. When I started doing a little bit of battles off screen just to clear everything out, it was really laggy and it was weird. Because I haven't experienced lag like that yet in this game because it's been rather smooth so far, so it's a little weird. I mean, I guess I haven't played it in a while, but you know. Let's go to a save point. Oh wow, this is destroyed, isn't it?
Is that a monolith?
Yes, it is. Everyone's probably dead. There's probably like nobody even in here. Is there Rose? Nobody lives here, do they? Oh no, never mind, I'm wrong.
Outsiders! Hey, didn't they say in school not to use that word? Oh, oops. Hello.
Hello there.
Is this new-looking building your school?
That's right. The village chief built it. For the future of the village.
A school?
It's a bit plain compared to the rest of the town, don't you think?
Are you kidding? We didn't have anything like this in my village.
We always did want one, though.
I'm Slenge, the chief of this village. What brings you two all the way out to our tiny corner of the continent?
Oh, well, we're looking for a...
We're here for work, researching what people eat out on the frontier. Stuff like that.
Your efforts are very much appreciated. Thankfully, our village has been spared the ravages of famine.
In fact, it's even more bountiful than in years past.
And we have the chief to thank for it. If there's anything we can help you with, don't hesitate to ask.
You say that like you own the place.
Seems like a nice village.
Sort of reminds me of Alicia.
Saray.
I know. We'll split up and try and find some clues about the Pope. I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
Probably because I have no one in my party. I probably should have waited on that, but you know.
What's wrong, Edna?
Nothing. Just thinking about how Meebo insulted me earlier.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, it looks like there's some kind of ruin in the back of the village. And it's a pretty darn old one to boot.
How old do you think?
It's probably from before the Dark Period. It might be even older than I am.
You don't mean from the Temperance of Averost? If that's true, then this is an incredible find! Wait. Hey, Edna? How old are...
What?
Never mind.
You don't ask a lady how old she is. What are those guys doing over there? Talking to myself? That kind of stuff. Meebo, hey!
What's wrong? You look troubled.
It's strange. This village seems rather prosperous.
And that's a problem?
The issue is why.
Their source of income.
Right. The land in this area is infertile and hardly fit for farming or hunting.
It's far from any major thoroughfare, and they have no local products to export.
Isn't that weird? You'd think a place like this would be the first to fall victim to famine.
There must be some explanation for all this.
Maybe the Pope is like, hey guys, here you go. I saw you. Let's put you on armor. There you go. Good job. Again, I really don't pay attention to those, but you know. Oh, there's another one. You cuties. All up in here. Let's go maybe accessories. Let's go. Does no one even have any shit? Yeah, okay. Ooh, another sword. I don't know. Let's go to the rings. Oh, because since he's the only one in the party, I'll just go on that one. That's right. I can't look to see who else could use some because no one else is in the party. Damn it. What you doing? Now listen. The residents of the town are like one big family and are familia bonds will see us through the age of chaos. The village chief is one that taught us this. Pardon me. I thought you were a cat for a second. I was like, what the fuck is a cat doing here? Come down. Nope. Hey, Lila, what's up?
Gododin sure seems like a happy village.
Indeed, everyone here is so positive and active.
They're all like family here.
But I still can't feel the blessing of the Seraphim.
True. The guardian seraph is missing. It seems that this place used to be rather barren. But it looks like the current chief was able to overcome these issues.
I can tell the people here respect him a whole lot.
I imagine they do. This would normally be such a desolate environment.
Yeah, not just anyone could pull that one off.
Rose? Is something the matter?
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I'll tell you more once I've had time to investigate.
Bye, Rose. Everyone looking like they're cats. What do you have to say, sir? Since Slenge took over as chief of the village, it's been totally transformed. He's made sure we have enough food supplies, enough funding for the school. It's thanks to him that we're all living happily today. There's no point in sleeping at the inn because I have no one in my party, so... What was that? Oh, enter. Yeah, there's no one in my party, so there's no point. Hey, you feeding the chickens? You know the cave you can see at the bottom of the cliffs to the right-hand side? When you come out of the village? Eater Cave is its name. Well, there used to be bandits living in there. They managed to get rid of them when I was young, but it's awfully deep. I wonder if some of their loot might still be stashed away somewhere. If I were only a bit younger and more adventurous. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know, I guess. Hey, Dazzle. Hey, Dazzle.
Dazzle, have you found any clues about the Pope yet?
No.
Well, if you do come across anything, let me know.
One thing bothers me. The chief. There was something out of place in his personal effects.
His glasses. Lenses are a precious rarity. They're usually only available to those of nobility or holy orders.
And Slenge only showed up here recently. There's dots there if you want to connect them.
You mean to say the chief is...
I'm just saying the possibility is there. Don't quote me on it.
I'll look further into it. Thank you.
Don't.
Huh?
All I'm saying is there's no need to thank me.
All right.
Oh, Dazzle, you're just... Let me thank you, man. You're a smart dude. And all that, what do you have to say? Gododin is... Well, to be charitable, it's rustic. To be less charitable, it's poor. There isn't much use for a weaponsmith here, so I'm more like the village blacksmith. Aw. I suppose I could buy something from you.
There's a ruin!
Wait!
You think they came here to apprehend the chief?
They better not. Without our chief, Gododin is doomed.
There's no cause for worry yet. As long as they stay out of the Pure Land, we'll be all right.
Malevolence!
Let's go.
There was malevolence coming from the chief. Why?
I bet we'll find the answer inside that ruin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, give me a map. Yeah, I know. Give it to me. Hand it over. I'll take it. You're showing up out of nowhere. Shouldn't we go get... Oh, I guess they're all in our party now. Lila, you're on my side right now. I'm sorry, Meebo, but you're gonna be hanging with Rose. Oh man, I really should have waited. Now I don't get that skit because of that. You don't think they're here for the chief, do you? Why? Why should I be here for the chief, huh? What's up, guys? Yep, I think I... Oh no, cool.
Building a school to preserve the village's future. I have to respect that.
A school, huh? Always wished I could have gone to one.
Yeah, me too.
You too, Rose?
I grew up on the road. The older folks of the Scattered Bones were like my teachers. He may not look it, but Roche is actually super good at calligraphy, and he knows a ton about literature.
Huh. Igil looks like he's no slouch either.
Yeah, he was the one who drilled me in martial arts and stealth skills. You might say he's my gym teacher.
Well, that's one way to get kids their exercise.
Same with me and Mikleo. Pretty much everyone in Elysia wound up serving as our teachers.
Reminds me of Gramps' etiquette class. He was really strict.
And that's how Mikleo got the way he is today.
Whereas you didn't learn a thing, huh?
Hey, that's not true.
Yeah, right. You were always reading the Celestial Record.
You did the same thing.
Yes, but I read it to enhance my history and classical language studies.
And you're saying I didn't?
So, pretty much the same things you do now.
Fair enough. So yeah, we weren't lonely per se, but...
It would have been nice to study and play with other kids our age.
Yeah, I feel you.
Aw, they're so cute as kids. They're adorable. Okay, let's go follow them.
A destroyed entrance, huh?
Well, it was not like that when he walked in there.
Well, that looks hopeless.
Oh, does it now?
Edna, you can use your powers.
Give it a try.
I certainly might. If you were to ask like so. Lady Edna, please do something about these rocks.
This is no time to be joking around.
Mikleo can't take Lady Edna anywhere, can he?
Oh, are you still hung up on that?
Come on, spit it out. Lady Edna, I beg you to move these rocks which I, the pitiful Meebo, cannot.
Hey, that's longer.
Well, I charge interest.
Edna, I think that's enough teasing for now.
We need you to do something about these rocks, Edna. Please help us.
I didn't mean you.
Maybe not. But I'm as guilty as anyone here of taking you and your powers for granted. Even though I've seen malevolence born from that very mentality. Gratitude is vital in all actions, whether you're worshipping the Seraphim or simply journeying with friends.
Seriously, it's fine. I'll give you my ability, the giant strength.
FYI, Saray doesn't get jokes.
Nice. I'll try breaking down these rocks that the meek and pitiful Meebo couldn't.
Not you too!
He really doesn't get jokes.
Awesome, finally we get hers. And now I can break rocks and stuff and... Hell yeah!
Mighty power!
Oh?
We get to punch stuff, Rose. Ah, I didn't feel like reading that. Yep, that's the only one. I want to punch more rocks. That's not fair. Come on, Rose. Hopefully there's more rocks in here I can punch. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
What is this place? Some sort of warehouse?
You got that right. For the stuff that's quickly becoming all the rage amongst the nobility these days.
Elixir?
It's fake. But my body feels oddly warm.
That's because it's packed with energy drink garbage. Did I mention this stuff is highly addictive?
Make one sale and we'll race back for more. Pretty devious.
So, is this stuff being sold officially under the authority of the church?
The certificate carries the authentic stamp of the Church of Rollins, but it looks like the sales profits are all going to this village.
So that's what you meant about tracking the flow of money.
If there's someone in Gadadin who can create an official certificate...
It has to be the missing Pope!
That explains the village's mystery funds.
And the malevolence from the chief.
So they're either conspirators or
the chief is the Pope.
You! What are you doing in here?
That has to be...
Hello, looks like we have to fight you.
The chief?
You look mighty strong. Man, you sure gained your malevolence up fast to be a tiger now. What did you do to yourself, sir? Let me gain back up my quote-quote TP. You're not that strong, sir. No, I want to do my art because I haven't actually done it yet. Okay, not bad, not bad. I don't mind it. We don't need to armatize though. I think that's a little overkill on the Pope here. Or the Chief.
Let's do some fortune telling.
Nope, no, we don't need fortune telling. Oh, you're not the Pope.
It's not the chief?
So you are here to capture the chief. I knew it! I'll die before I allow that.
Enough! What is the meaning of this?
Are you Pope Macedra?
I see you've done your homework.
What would drive you to do such a thing?
I would ask the same. I never desired the title of Pope. So then, why must I continue to perform its functions? I originally joined the Holy Order in order to give a small blessing, a glimmer of hope, to my family and those around me. But that is all.
But there are so many who cherish you. Sergei and the rest of the knights, and...
I know that! That's why I worked so hard. I did all I could. I toiled for years and years, with no self-regard, for the sake of everyone. And then... I took a look around me, and there was no trace of my family left behind. They had scorned me as a man with no regard for his household. What was it all for? What fruits had I to show for my endless labors?
Were you involved with the war against Highland?
I abandoned everything. The war, my country, even my people. At that point, I was beyond all caring. I fled into the forest to meet my death, but these folks rescued me. The good and gentle people of Gododin asked nothing of me, content merely to treat me as if I were one of their own family.
And so naturally he wanted to give something back to the village.
Even if it meant dealing fake elixir.
I care for neither the Empire nor the Church. Call me a coward if you like, but now I live for the sake of... my family, the villagers.
Your family?
I can sympathize with him for sure, but nevertheless, we need to bring him back.
We can't get the spiritual powers without deciphering the inscription. And the Cardinal is too much to handle for the knights alone.
But, on the other hand, without the protection and leadership of the chief, what will become of Gododin?
The same could be said for Pendrago. You see the problem?
It was him running away that caused this mess. Why should he get a free pass?
There's gotta be a way around this. Maybe he could crack the code for us and head right back here?
But you know what the knights in the church are like right now.
You think they just let him walk away?
Chief!
Are you okay?
He's dying. What time am I at? 23 minutes, I'm good. Are you okay? Are you dead? Well, I'm not mad about that. I'm just... like, I need him... well, first I need this.
Ray, look around you.
I got it. I got a roll cake. Ah, I love all the food they put in chests that are probably like weeks old. If the chief is irresponsible, what does that say about those who push their responsibilities onto him? Huh? Whatever else you might say about him, but he risked his life to save... yeah, I know. I'd like to keep him here if he's not dead, that's for one. But the problem is I need him to read that. I mean, like, it's not like we could bring it here, per se. If only we had phones, we could, like, take a picture of it and do all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna study hard so I can take over for the chief someday. Oh, you go, kid. You go. You can do it. I believe in you. I'll vote for you. During the creation process, the elixir produces a strong poison. I think that's what might have caused the... geez, you're poisoning people, too. He kept on brewing the elixir for us, knowing full well the risks it posed to him. Poison everybody? Everyone knows what kind of man the chief is. If you really are here to take him, it'll be over our dead bodies. You really shouldn't say that. It's no fun when the chief's feeling sick. None of the other grown-ups are any good at teaching us school stuff anyway. Ah, he's the teacher, too. Man, he's a good pope.
There's no cause for alarm. My need here is finished.
Everyone, please calm yourselves. Worry not. We are safe. The man standing before you is the real Shepherd. Shepherd, there's something I dearly hope you will understand. The villagers bear none of the blame here. This was all my doing.
I just wanted to know the truth. That's all. So I'm leaving, as of now. Is that okay?
I'm not sure. But what I do know is that you seem to trust this fellow. And that's enough for me.
Rose.
Some things in the world come down to more than just black and white.
I am sure Sergei and the Knights will understand as well.
But the real issue is, how are we going to get through the Cardinal's domain?
Yeah, that. I wonder if we can crack it.
The inscription's code?
What, ourselves?
It's not that crazy, is it? It's a man-made puzzle after all. Might even be fun.
That may be, but we better at least ask this guy for a hint or two.
Shepherd, if you don't mind, please follow me.
Can do, fella. Let's go. I'm gonna have to stop recording after this because eventually my mom will come back and then I have to do more cleaning of my shelves and all that stuff. But hopefully I can record a bunch today because I need to actually do that because I'm working tomorrow. And the works. Working tomorrow. Gonna be doing stuff Wednesday. Working Thursday. Might stream on Friday. Lila, that's your symbol.
What is
Symbol.
The Shepherd is granted 4 powers: earth, water, fire, and wind. They are the blade that shall cleave the Lord of Calamity. Scattered across this land are the shrines of trials. They too are of earth, water, fire, and wind. Tests they are of power and spirit. The power is brought forth in the spirit, and the spirit captures the power. With balance may malevolence be purified. With imbalance does the body smolder and burn. Test thyself, Shepherd, and brandish thy might. Rise to the challenge, and stake thy will on the outcome.
The sacred inscription.
He had it memorized?
Not bad. Even if it's still gibberish.
What he means is...
We can obtain 4 different powers in 4 different places, and for each one you have to pass a trial, I think.
What he said.
Got it. So we just have to find those places.
Yeah, or... Don't tell me this is one of them.
Indeed it is, Shepherd. This is Igraine, the shrine of the Trial of Fire.
May we enter? Funny time to start asking permission, I guess.
The Shrine of the Trial is rife with danger. I cannot guarantee your survival. Will you still go?
Of course, hidden powers in a secret shrine? I'm there.
Then go forth, young Shepherd, and face your trial. This place exists for you.
Fancy. I thought I was gonna have to do some fancy Edna stuff, Lila stuff. Yes, the save point. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the beginning of the village to save and that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna end this episode off. Well, never mind, Skit.
Giant strength, huh? I hate to admit it, but Earth Seraphim sure are powerful. Edna?
Ouch! After using giant strength, my body gets all kinds of sore. Can you just try not to touch me?
Oh, sorry.
As you can see, I have a slender build, so by nature, I can't really hold anything heavier than an umbrella. I'm the most ladylike lady that ever ladied, you know.
Well, whatever. But it does make sense that using such great power has a trade-off somewhere.
Just don't tell Saray about it. I don't want him to get all worried about me.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
And just so we're clear, it doesn't mean that it's okay to touch me whenever I'm not using my powers. Got it?
Yeah, I know.
Aw, cute. Okay, guys, I'm going to end this episode off right here. So I hope you all enjoyed it. And hopefully the Trial of Fire is not going to be a pain in the ass. Because I heard that these things are kind of a pain. I'm assuming that they're like the temples and stuff. So apparently the water temple is like the worst. But when isn't it, right? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!